Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Robben. And it's Morata. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Azpilicueta drives it in. Sergio Ramos boots it to safety. And Gaetan! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Cavani. Real Madrid emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Azpilicueta, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. Away from immediate danger. De Rossi. James Rodriguez pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Rooney passes it through. Cavani with the ball through. Robben, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Robben with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And in again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Rossi! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Morata. Morata shoots! Spectacular from Morata!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Spoon forward. A chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Robben. Mascherano. Cavani with a delicate ball. Robben. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robben. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Fran. There's the whistle for half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. And it's Salah. Looks to slip it through. Roberto Carlos delivers. Can he get the shot away? It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Real Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Get the pass he's looking for. Gaitan. Cavani. Juan Fran. James. Gaitan. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gaitan with the ball through. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Tries lifting it over. Gaitan. Hits it first time! Robben finds himself offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Yaya Toure. David Luiz gets it back. Manchester United still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Now it's Cavani. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernando does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yaya Toure. Daniel Alves. Passes it through. And Gaitan! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Gaitan tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert. And it's James Rodriguez. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Can he find a finish now? Looking to force his way through. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mats Hummels. Azpilicueta tries the route one option. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gaitan. Another chance from a corner. Yaya Toure, and it's Di Maria, done very well to intervene. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. So what now? Juanfran pumps it upfield. Daniel Alves floats one over. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Juanfran gets good distance on it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gaitan. Di Maria. Di Maria! What about it? And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that...
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.